He's a jolly good fellow. You may be like, Cynthia, why did you come so late?
I wasn't thinking that at all, but sure. Sinky, why are you late?
Because I had to finish my Blue Bloods episode.
Sinky! Why do I feel disappointed in you right now?
I know. Well, see, your problem is, Christian, is that...
I feel anything for you?
Yeah. I'll be right back. All right. Some history channel on YouTube. I lost my train of thought.
Okay.
Told me to watch a video about Anne Boleyn.
Oh my.
No, thank you. Catherine, did you say who's Anne Boleyn?
No, we are not doing this again. We exited our King Henry.
Oh my God! Who is his name? Snuggle? Smuggle? Snuggle?
We exited our King Henry VIII.
I don't know what he's saying. Snuggle? Snuffle?
What?
Oh, the Pokemon. The dog. Is he a dog?
Nani?
It's a pit bull. The pit bull dog.
Nani?
She threw it at me. Oh my God! I actually almost hit you in the head. It like grazed your glasses. Sorry, Catherine.
What?
No, don't throw me. Don't throw it. I will throw my Oshawott. I will throw my Oshawott.
Why are we committing violence?
No! Oh, I missed again.
Why are we committing violence?
Okay, now can I have my Oshawott, baby? My Oshawott. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry you had to witness the Pokemon battle that my sister and I had.
There's happening in my party, and I'm not okay with it.
Yes, you're having a seizure? A Pokemon plushie war, yes. Actually, there are several Pokemon plushies on sale at GameStop. Like Cynthia and I can't remember who else. Mostly Cynthia. No, Kristen, you missed a Oh, anyway, Snoopy, Kristen's in the party now.
Yeah,
we were talking about that. Did I tell you that we were talking about
Yeah, you did.
Funko Pops?
I already know what you're going to say.
But anyway, Catherine, to answer your question, who was Anne Boleyn?
No,
I'm kidding. She actually didn't even say that. So
we are past that part of Vibe Squad. Okay, that was a few months ago.
Okay. So guys, I actually have a question about the Geneva Convention. So can a parachuter shoot while he's parachuting? But no, not ziplining. Can a person who's parachuting shoot?
I mean, good luck actually hitting anything.
Because that's kind of rude if they can shoot, but people can't shoot them.
Okay, realistically, not counting game physics, realistically, it's hard to move and shoot, especially when you're falling in the air. Realistically,
Kristen,
wouldn't hit anything.
It wasn't a realistic question, okay? Are you kidding me? We won before the tornado hit. Lame.
You realistically won't hit anything, but you can try. Why are you crying now?
We're
manly men in this household.
It's just so sad what happened to
my god, no. What have we done?
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about, you know, the library burning at Alexandria.
What am I gonna do with you?
All that knowledge lost.
I mean, yes, it was a real shame. What am I gonna do with you, Stinky?
Wait, what happened to me? I have a stuffy nose.
She's being Sinky. That's what's happening. She's just being Sinky. And we love her for it! I think.
Just shoot a bunch of nukes if you want to hit something when you're parachuting.
That is a valid. No, I'm not even gonna touch that comment.
No, Kristen, do not touch it yet. No, don't touch that.
I don't have a funny comeback to that, and if I
was that a what kind of weapon is that? A marksman? How in the world is that a marksman?
This is a weapon of
power. I'm sorry. Short range marksman? That sounds like an oxymoron. Does that not sound like an oxymoron?
You can't be a short range sniper. Well, there are sniper rifles that are short range, but then you're not really a sniper.
I mean, we'll try it out. You know what? We'll try it out. We'll try it. Because you know what? We're all about trying new things. So tomorrow, I think I'm going to play Siege.
No.
But it is single fire. That's my kind of weapon.
She can't miss or have overly terrible accuracy that way. Like her epic spray and pray, miss every single
Actually, no, I actually have to do some damage with a light machine gun, so we'll be doing that. Hopefully this machine gun has like 100 bullets, so I can actually like spray and pray accurately. Oh my god, we're going down. We are going down. Why are we so close to the ground? Why are we so close to the ground? We're gonna get shot. Alright, I'm bailing. Sorry, I'm bailing. Ah! Why are they shooting at me? I just wanted peace. We're all here. Does that mean facts? I mean, it could mean facts. I don't know. It depends. Depends what Kristen feels. Kristen, are you ready for facts?
Don't throw me on the spot. I mean, you can always fact. Okay. Squad, it's fact squad. One of these days, I'm going to say no. Take your facts and leave.
No, I do not want to learn anything today.
No.
No, but anyway, were we talking about Reading Rainbow? How I listened to Reading Rainbow, and I was like, yeah, no, this means nothing to me.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, I really don't get the whole deal with LeVar Burton.
I don't feel any connection to it either.
PK, this is I haven't used, sorry guys, there's like a smudge on my glasses, and like, I'm trying to get it out.
Oh, I hate when that happens! And you're like trying to get it?
But I didn't. Okay, hey, I need new glasses. Oh, I was just stabbed! I wasn't really meleeed, I was stabbed, but you know. Okay, anyway. Facts. I must find the facts.
Number 1, Sinky is not that intelligent.
I'm sorry. Pengu, you're a very rude person. You might start the Great Pengu Sinky War.
What's this conflict? Where we just hurl childish insults at each other?
No, we'll make it seem like it's a huge deal, but it's not, really. We'll be like, oh my god, 911, there's a war going on, okay? It's the Sinky Pengu War. It's the what war?
She called me stupid. So I called her stupider.
And then I called her stupid is, but she was like, that's not how it works. And then the 911 operator would be like, ma'am, 911 is for emergencies only.
This is an emergency. She insulted me.
What gives you the right to define what's an emergency? Who made you the queen or king of emergencies?
Ma'am, please. No. You don't understand.
Ma'am, just tell us where you are. Okay, there are gonna be some nice people in white coats to take you. Please go with them. Pangu called Sinky stupid. Sinky pulled an Uno reverse card, and now they're trying to kill each other. That's how the Great War began.
You heard it here, folks. Everyone in the chat has to pick a side. You're either on Team Sinky or you're Team Pangu.
We are having no Switzerlands here.
There's no, I'm the middleman.
There are actually like tons of people, tons of
Countries
things that were like
who
Sweden.
Don't actually choose sides, but everyone. You're either on her side or mine. There can be no double, but I don't want to pick a side. No, it's one or the other.
And if you say you're neither, well, and you're neutral, well, you're going to be as neutral as Mandalore was, okay? Meaning that the two groups are going to come and get you.
They are neutral. About as neutral as... Yeah, no.
I'm on Sinky's side, sorry. Well, you have Nathan and I have Snipey. See, Kristen, no, here's how it's going to be. Nathan's going to choose you,
anyway.
and I will get Snipey.
I didn't want Sniper anyway.
I have a giant bruise on my arm, and I actually don't know how I got it.
I didn't want Sniper on my side anyway.
Okay, facts! Harriet
summon Nathan, and we'll just send his totally deadly pitbull after you.
What about Monkey? I think
totally deadly pitbull who just
I think that
totally
will cause more. That pup
totally
will cause
bad.
more damage to me.
Shoving. I mean, the pupper is pretty speedy.
Okay, ready for this fact?
Oh right, this all started because of facts.
Harriet Beecher Stowe, the author of Uncle Tom's Cabin, rewrote her novel word for word when she had dementia in her later years, unaware she had already written her most influential work.
Sinky, you don't have an excuse anymore, okay?
Okay, see, the thing is, that's like an interesting fact, right?
That is, actually.
I mean, it's sad, but it's interesting. This was under 40 awesome random set of facts! I wouldn't consider that an awesome fact.
But Sinky, now you no longer have an excuse for when you, like, forget stuff. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I know. I gotta, like, step up my game. I didn't even know she had dementia in her later years.
Neither did I, so the more you know.
The more you know!
Knowledge is power.
Except, hold on a second.
What?
1 second.
What?
Hold on!
What? What, punk? You got something you want to say?
Oh, never mind. I thought dementia was a new thing, like new-ish, relatively terms. No, it was diagnosed and it began at 1797.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, you know, because like depression, schizophrenia, those are new.
Ish.
I mean, they're not like newly formed or anything. There's always there's always been schizophrenia. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Well, I'm glad you liked that fact.
Let's move on to our next fact. And now for the next fact of the day.
See, this one was super interesting.
Oh boy.
In
now you've excited me.
1938, when British Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain returned from visiting Hitler, promising peace for our time, a crowd of 5,000 supporters at the airport was eclipsed by 15,000 protesters in the streets of London, but that was not reported due to Chamberlain's manipulation of BBC.
Huh. So nobody ever knew.
And then, like, 3 days later, like, yeah, peace! And then 3 days later, Hitler invaded Poland.
Peace!
No.
Wink, 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 wink.
Oh, did he invade Poland first? Or another country? I can't remember. Anyway. But I thought that was super interesting. Because, like, I've seen clips of him being like, yeah, everything's gonna be great, guys, okay? There's gonna be peace.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I'm the peace master.
Reality, everything was.
He invaded Poland first? I couldn't remember if he invaded Poland first, because I know he invaded some countries, and they were like, woo! But let's not talk about that.
Please, guys, I'm trying to be happy.
Okay, next fact. Snails' teeth are the strongest natural material on the earth. They can withstand pressures high enough to turn carbon into diamond.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know where to start.
Okay, are you ready? No, here's another fact that... Okay, stick with it, okay? In 2007, while crossing a street, a Michigan man in a wheelchair was hit by the front of a semi-truck. He was not injured, but the wheelchair's handles got lodged into the semi-trailer's grill, and he was taken on a wild 50 miles an hour highway ride.
I mean... all right then.
I quickly read that in my head just to make sure it had a happy ending.
Yeah, okay. Just imagine, like...
just going along your day and then boom.
Then boom. All of a sudden, you're on for a very crazy ride.
Well, I just wonder if he, got to where he needed to be.
Yeah.
It's like, great, I'm here now. How am I gonna get home? How am I gonna get home? How am I gonna do it?
U.S. forces holding together, but they're burning resources. We have captured.
Oh, it is glitching. Oh, we lost. Redania lost. What a shame. Okay. Next fact! Raphael was the one who was first chosen to paint the Sistine Chapel. I legit thought for a long time, granted I don't think about the Sistine Chapel very often, that it was the 16th Chapel? 16 Chapel. And because it sounds similar, and then because I've never seen it written down, and then I was like, oh, Sistine Chapel. Wait, what? Anyway, the Sistine Chapel. He was jealous of Michelangelo's fame, so he convinced the Pope to hire Michelangelo instead, hoping to prove that Michelangelo was just a sculptor and could not paint that well. And seeing as how the Sistine Chapel went around, I'd say he was proven false. But, like, who wouldn't be?
Fun fact about, I do believe it's Michelangelo. He's the man who, he's the artist who designed what many churches use as their painting of Jesus. Fun fact about said popular painting, it was actually based off of his gay boyfriend. That's right. Most churches use a painting based off of a gay guy. Yeah! The more you know!
The more you know! Kristen, actually, can you do that in quotes, please, so I can remember that one?
Sure, I
Because
can
that's
put that one in
awesome.
there. Yeah! It was just like, it's like, because back then, who cared?
Well, depending on where you live.
Not too many, you know, I mean, like, it's like, who
Well,
cares?
no, it was common. It was common for,
was...
like, two, like, rival leaders from different countries, or, like, different places would sleep in the same bed together. And that'd be like, woo! Like... We've come together! Woohoo! Okay, ready? For this next fact?
Hit me.
Americans in Germany frequently get in trouble because they mow their lawns on Sundays and holidays, which is a punishable offense in Germany. German law forbids making excessive noises on Sundays and holidays, as well as from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. on weekdays. Okay, who in the world is mowing their lawn at 10 p.m.?
Oh boy, it's 10 p.m. The sun is absolutely down. Let's mow my lawn.
Or 7 a.m. Man, I just woke up. You know what seems like a great idea? To mess around with a lawnmower.
It's 5:30 in the morning. Before I do my morning jog, I need to do my morning.
You know, and I can hardly, you know, keep my eyes open. But yeah, sure, let's use a mower.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine a Karen doing, like, let's say on a, you know, on a Sunday morning, just mowing the lawn.
Too much noise. 911, what's your emergency? He's mowing his lawn.
But then in Germany, they'll be like, wow, okay, that's a serious offense. Okay, I would assume it's like a measly ticket, but...
I was gonna say, you might get, like, fined, because, like, really, what are you gonna do?
Oh, just you have a life sentence. What'd you do? Well, I killed the guy. What'd you do? Oh, I mowed the lawn on a Sunday.
I mowed the line on Sunday. What? I robbed a bank. I killed a man. I mowed my lawn. Which one of these is not like the other?
Come on, team! We gotta win! He moved past my grenade. So, like, if you could just, like, stay.
Which one of these crimes is not
like the other? Obviously, it's the murderer.
I mean, yeah.
Because, like, who's the real monster? The person who murders somebody or the person who's like, you know what? At 7 or at 6:30, I'm going to mow my lawn. No. Only a psychopath does that. You know what? They probably saved the town!
From everyone's lawns being mowed at like 7:30. Oh no! You're a true hero.
No, but there was this criminal who, criminal in quotes. Actually, no, I do believe he was a robber, so he did steal, but he would also mow their lawns.
I mean, you know, at least he...
Oh my goodness, so a couple of my coworkers, one of them's named Tyrone, another one's Brenna. I don't know I think Tyrone has a PS5, okay? So they were talking about how far behind they are in games, because they were talking about God of War, because that's what's Tyrone playing. And so then they were talking about Ragnarok, and then they were talking about other games from this year, and he was like, yeah, I don't know about Saints Row, and I was like, oh my gosh, same. Love Saints Row, love it. Not so sure about it, but I was also like, yeah, I'm way behind on my games. Way behind. Way behind. My games, like new games, you know. Granted, I don't have a lot of new games. Except for Ghostwire Tokyo. The real monster is Wendigos. What if I am a Wendigo? Wouldn't that be a spoiler? Or a shock, not a spoiler. So you remember that one time I was trapped in a mine? In Minecraft, what's Minecraft? Okay, ready? Ridley Scott tried to make Gladiator an authentic representation of ancient Rome. An early script had Maximus doing a product endorsement for olive oil, which was historically accurate for famous gladiators to do, but the detail was left out in later scripts for being too unbelievable. Actually, Gladiator's a fantastic movie. It won the Best Picture in 2000. But it's a great movie. I think that would have made the movie a lot better.
You're right.
This very serious movie about, you know, this dude who's trying to, like, avenge the deaths of his family. And you know what I drink, or what do you use olive oil for? You know what I use to cook? Okay, well, you know what I use for my olive oil? I use whose ever olive oil works the best.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm not very familiar with olive oil.
Just took an objective. We now hold Sector Alpha.
Oh, so is it like coconut oil where, you know, you could eat it, you could use it on your hair?
Yeah, lots of uses for coconut oil.
I don't think olive oil would be good for your hair, but, you know, whatever.
Well, so they want way to find out. Hey, Sooshikitty. Wanna be my test subject?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Thanks for agreeing.
Oh, here we go. There's a the next several are fascinating myths and legends.
Oh boy, hit me.
Fan death is a well-known myth in the South Korean culture. According to the myth, running an electric fan in a closed room with no open windows can lead to death. Despite that no concrete evidence to support the concept, the myth of fan death persists due to popularity.
Ah, yes. People believe when there's absolutely nothing supporting it. Interesting.
Another one. During the temperance and prohibition movement, it was a commonly believed myth that alcohol abuse could lead to spontaneous combustion. You better stop drinking, Billy. You're gonna spontaneously combust.
You're gonna spontaneously combust.
What's that mean? You gotta burn.
You're gonna blow up all of a sudden.
You're gonna blow up.
Seems very legit.
Can you just imagine like a kid being like, you know,
this doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Well, no, and then just have like the parent be like, yeah, you're gonna blow up. It's gonna be very sad. And then you know. So don't touch that alcohol, okay? Don't touch it. It is a myth that you need to or should wait 24 hours to report a person missing in the U.S. Yeah, that is such a stupid myth. You don't.
Yeah, if they're missing,
if you
should report them ASAP.
Well, it's like a couple hours if you're a kid, but if you have legit concerns,
please just
that a person has not shown
the
up.
longer you let it go, the more likely problems are going to pop up.
Yeah, no, that's so stupid. Okay, so yeah, this person's missing. You know, I can't get a hold of them or anything. No, sorry, you have to wait. You have to, what, how long? 23 hours ago? Oh, sorry. Nothing I can do for you, an hour.
I can only wait a minute, and you only can only report one that's been 24. Excuse me? You heard me.
There's a thing that is called wellness checks. That's police and paramedics do.
About someone, just call. Best case scenario, they're fine. Worst case scenario, they're not. So Zinky, if I go missing tomorrow, will you call the Popo?
Well, first I would contact Dad. Be like, Dad, have you seen Kristen? No?
Except he'll be at work.
Is she
My ninja poofed. I'm training, I'm doing my ninja studies, okay?
Did she go to a beach in
I'm going to the Bermuda Triangle, actually.
You gonna see if you can find Amelia Earhart?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find everyone who the conspiracy theorists say isn't dead. I'm gonna go see if I can find them.
Actually, they're they believe that because there were several radio calls when Amelia Earhart vanished. That probably was one of hers, but they didn't listen to it because they thought it was a prank.
Unfortunate, but not surprising.
Enemy forces have taken a blow, but they'll keep coming.
Well, maybe she should have been, in the kitchen. Okay, I was actually joking, guys, okay? Maybe she was a terrible cook.
3, 2, 1. You're dead. I hope. Do you have any last words, Sinky?
Just lost control of an objective.
Wait, okay, actually, can you, withhold my death until, the All-Star game? Because I really want to see Buxton play in the All-Star game.
Time to kill Sinky. And when the officers ask me why
Sinky, if you don't stream, I'll call the Popo and say there's a missing person. She goes by Sinky. Okay, sir, do you know her address? No. Name? Cynthia. What's her last name? No idea. You can find her by Cynthia, right?
Not a clue.
Actually, that has
she works at, no. Here's what you can tell her.
I work at Quick Trip. That'll narrow it down. It's been Quick Trip in a small town in Minnesota. That narrows it down.
Or Wisconsin.
To about probably well, no, he knows I live in Minnesota. Because he knows.
Yes, there is.
What? 13 Quick Trips?
In Rochester.
We only have one.
Well, technically, we used to have 2, but now the second one's in Dundas.
Need to repel them.
Which is about...
I was going to make a joke about the kitchen, but I wasn't going to touch that. Okay.
Sinky, you know what you should do. I'm not even
go to the kitchen.
Here, someone's going to take this seriously.
Yeah, okay, just remember, guys, we are joking. We are both a female, so, I mean, granted, females can say we belong in the kitchen, but we don't want us in the kitchen. I can make a good omelet.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an alien.
Oh, actually, yeah, we're aliens. How old are we? We're 620,000 years old. Okay, ready? Cow tipping is nothing but an urban myth. Cows do not sleep standing up as they cannot keep their knees locked like some other animals that do sleep standing up. The popular concept that humans only use 10% of their brain is a myth. And there's nothing to suggest that we do not use 100% of our brain. Yeah, we only use 10% of our brain. No, we use more than 10% while we're sleeping. That is why the brain is so important. Because without the brain, we probably would cease to exist.
I don't know what you're talking about. I already don't exist.
And she's a very big fan of Garrus, so just call out her name, Sinky, and say you have Garrus. She'll come out hiding. Sinky! If your name is Sinky, we have a Garrus pillow? 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 Is it pillow?
We have a trash
Pillow
for you. It comes out grabbing the pillow. Die.
Our forces control most sectors.
But it flopped. Yeah, that's the point, because their knees don't lock for that long. I've never seen a cow sleep, so I wouldn't know. Wow, I live in a small town. Well, I lived in Northview where there are cows, and I've never seen a cow sleep. Like, have I been living? What? Wait, are you guys eating ice cream? Are you gonna get me some? Whatever. Multitasking is a myth. What we call multitasking is actually switch tasking. There is actually a stop and start process that occurs in the brain when we switch between tasks. This process causes more mistakes, and over time it can be energy sapping.
Oh my.
Well, yeah, you can never do, like, no, that's... We have a 6-foot Garrus statue for Sinky.
Most sectors are now under our control.
Actually, and the divorce rate, the 50% divorce rate actually kind of falls. Well, actually, I want to verify that because I think it's going up.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So, do not really multitask, especially if one of the tasks you're doing is doing something really important. That is why you cannot text and drive, talk and drive. Because your brain, although it's very smart and intelligent, not that smart and intelligent.
Our forces control most sectors.
In fact, our brain kind of be stupid.
Speak for yourself. My brain is incredibly smart.
Do you use 105% of your brain?
I'm an overachiever. I use 150.
Oh, 150? Okay. I mean, you know, you do you, Kristen.
I'm an overachiever.
Needing to drink 8 glasses of water a day and that coffee dehydrates you are both disproven myths.
Yes, and you know what the fun thing with drinking water is? You should really only drink water when you're thirsty.
Well, yeah, and the thing is, water, like the different amounts of water you need vary from person to person.
I mean, yeah, that's why the whole eight thing, you know, it's
a starting point.
People.
You know?
It's not enough for others.
It's like how many calories you need a day depends on what type of person you are. Like Michael Phelps, at least when he was competing, had like a 13,000 calorie day. That's insane.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Christy, I know I shouldn't be scared, but I'm scared.
We don't feel fear in this household.
My drone is hitting a tree.
In this
Never
household,
thought I'd really say that.
Sorry, did you say your drone is hitting a tree?
Yeah, my drone hit a tree. Yeah, my drone hit a tree. All right.
That's...
Left brain versus right brain dominance is a myth. Lateralization is unique in every individual brain. And researchers cannot find any evidence that one side of the brain or another work by itself for functions of our personality.
It's true.
Yeah. The the brain is so fascinating. I could speak all about it. There are 3 puppies.
Oh, we know you could.
Cuddling with me. The platypus used to be considered a myth, like Bigfoot and the Yeti.
Interesting.
But, like, I'm gonna be honest, I can sort of see that being a myth, okay? It has a weird mouth.
Yeah,
It's the only mammal that lays eggs.
Yeah.
I do believe males have a back claw that's poisonous.
Yeah, it sounds dirty. It sounds like some child made that up.
Like, what?
Sounds like some...
No, Bill, you gotta see this! Jack, no, you're lying. There's no such thing as a platypus. No, I'm serious!
There is.
It lays eggs! A mammal that lays eggs. Get out. Oh, shoot, it's all the way over here. Where am I? Where am I? We gotta go find my body. Oh, we're over here, okay. Sorry, drone. My brain is the size of a pebble. I mean, then you have a lot of air in your brain. I don't really know what happens if you have air in your brain, but you know, I think that's an embolism. But we don't need to talk about that. Here we go. This one I actually knew. Are you ready for this one? The sugar rush is a myth, and the hyperactivity you feel after ingesting sugar is just a placebo. Yup.
Yeah. Yeah, because the amount of times, well, I mean, I'm also just...
Yup.
Naturally already... But yeah, it's absolutely fake. It's, you think you're feeling it, but...
See, that's a platypus. I told you it's real. OMG, it is real. I need Jesus. Okay, there's a leap there, but you know, all right. Hold on, I gotta talk to God real quick. God, what were you thinking about making a platypus? Well, how could you be so unfair to the platypus? It's ugly. No, and then God is like, okay, see, I created the platypus because eventually in the future there's going to be a show called Phineas and Ferb, and there's going to be Perry the Platypus, and he's going to be a secret agent.
Oh my goodness.
Aneurysm or tumor. I think it might be an aneurysm or an embolism. Woo! We got to tier 4. Is that what that say? We're on tier 4. All right. Oh God! Oh God! It's coming right for me. Dodge! Oh, I did not dive. We did not dive fast enough.
Get them back.
I guess the many episodes of Grey's Anatomy has not paid off.
What do you mean,
my 6 seasons of... Actually, I think I was on, like, season 7.
What do you
season
mean?
Season 7.
Didn't
actually, I think I was, like,
me.
on, like, episode... Season... Whenever the plane crash happened. I don't know. Because I stopped right before the plane crash. I think. I actually don't even know when I stopped watching Grey's Anatomy. It's right in front of me. I'm scared. Virtually all middle-aged scholars believe... Okay, so from the Middle Ages. Scholars believe the Earth is spherical. The myth that people in the Middle Ages thought the Earth was flat appears to date from the 17th century as part of the campaign by Protestants against Catholic teaching. Darn Protestants.
Darn Protestants. Stupid.
Kristen, you wanna know a interesting fact about Catholicism in English history?
Hit me.
You sure you want to hear this?
No, but I'm going to say yes so you feel like I do.
Well, Kristen, Catholicism was the main church in England until Henry VIII.
A certain man invented
the Church of England.
Gee. Why'd he do that, Sinky?
So he could divorce.
Darn right.
And then it went back to Catholicism, and then it went back to the Church of England.
One of our objectives is under attack. Both sectors are now under our control.
I know, Kristen, isn't that just the most interesting fact you've never heard of?
Color me, wow. I mean, that's just...
I know. I'm being attacked! I feel very unsafe.
This is not my safe space. This is not my safe space.
I repeat, this is not a safe space. Okay, I'm gonna say he's right. Oh, I had my pistol out. The holiday suicide myth supports misinformation about suicide that might ultimately hamper prevention efforts. The idea that suicide rates increase during the holiday season is a myth perpetuated by the media. In fact, suicide rates are the lowest in December. To me, that actually is not very surprising.
Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose.
A, because people are more charitable during Christmas.
I was gonna say, because everyone's just genuinely nicer during...
If you don't feel safe, scream Kumbaya. I'm getting hunted down by like a chainsaw wielding murderer. Kumbaya, Malak! And then I'll close my eyes.
Breaks in through the roof.
I cannot see you, therefore you cannot see me. Them's the rules.
Them's the rules.
And then the report later that night. A terrible death has occurred. Crime. This young lady by the name of Cynthia, who wishes to be, or not who wishes to remain anonymous, who should be anonymous. Her name's Cynthia, by the way. Has died because of a chainsaw wielding man.
After screaming.
Kumbaya, my lord, and you can't see me. Because I can't see you. The heck? What kind of idiot is this? And then all my teachers are like, what? What? This can't be the same Cynthia.
That's when I come forth and I say, well, she wasn't the brightest, Sinky. In fact, she was quite stupid, but...
She wasn't the brightest, but
She was pretty darn dumb, if you ask me. Well, in relation to you after... Oh, I was related to her.
Sitting close to your TV will not damage your eyesight. But I wonder if it will strain your eyes. That's not technically eye damage. Anyway, sitting close to the TV will not damage your eyesight. The myth spread after it was discovered that televisions prior to 1967 emitted excessive radiation.
Yes, they did! Because, yay! It won't necessarily hurt your eyes, will strain them though, and that will lead to its own problems. But you can't play with the lights off. That's what hurts.
The myth that carrots improve night vision was started on purpose by the Brits during World War II to explain for why German planes kept getting shot down at night by British pilots. The Ministry of Information informed newspapers that British pilots were eating lots of carrots, which improved their vision. In reality, radar had just been invented.
It's because of the carrots. Sir, are you sure it's not because of the technology you're using?
No, it's because of carrots!
Ready.
You sure it's not because of the radar? No, it's because of the carrots. What is this radar that you're speaking of?
I don't know any radars, sorry.
A sad death of a dummy named Sinky who thought if she closed her eyes and didn't see the murderer didn't see her. One thing we know for sure is she's an idiot. She was an idiot.
That'll be our, what do you want on your gravestone? Here lies a
No,
very special person.
yes, special.
Special.
The hysteria created by Orson Welles' War of the Worlds was a myth created by newspapers to instill a fear over the power of broadcast radio. Well, yeah, because they were like, oh my god, the world's ending! And it was like, oh, wait, it wasn't? The Day of the Dead was not celebrated with a parade in Mexico City until Mexican tourism officials were inspired by the opening scene of James Bond's film, Spectre. I've actually never seen Spectre, so like I don't really know what that's referring to, but you know.
I was going to say, but Day of the Dead is, I mean, it is a thing. It's just like Cinco de Mayo is a thing, but like they
Well,
don't...
no, Day of the Dead is actually like a really important thing, but you know, it's usually a smaller, I mean, not really smaller, but you know, more personal.
Smaller, you know.
More personal, because like Day of the Dead is, I mean, unlike Cinco de Mayo, Day of the Dead is actually like, you know, super popular.
Day of the Dead bread is very good. Because my Spanish teacher brought it in when I was a freshman and when I was a sophomore. Good foods.
Are you ready for this one?
Oh boy, I'm ready for this one.
In 1982, a man named Clay Thompson died while vandalizing a saguaro cactus for fun. He shot the cactus repeatedly, then went up to poke it to try to get it to fall over. Instead, the 500-pound saguaro arm fell and killed him.
Oh, what a mood.
You mess with nature, sometimes nature's gonna fight back.
Bet you didn't see that coming. I'm gonna make it fall over. Oh no, it's falling the wrong way. Oh no.
Shoulda yelled timber. Shoulda yelled timber. You know, because when you yell timber, it has to go the opposite direction. That's the rule.
That's right.
I'm just now getting reports that that is actually not the law. It's usually... Okay, because trees are usually cut down by people who actually know what they're doing.
Go figure. Go figure.
What, you guys already had ice cream? What?
Oh, they've ditched you.
It's already 10? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is already 10. Time flies when you're having fun.
Okay. Oh, Jack needs to get his tummy rubbed.
Belly rubbed. No, impossible.
Okay, ready
That's
for this
not
next
allowed.
one? In 1999, a skydiver named Joan Murray survived a 14,500-foot fall without a parachute. While skydiving, her male chute.
Oh my.
Her main parachute failed and she landed on a fire ant mound. Thousands of venomous stings from the fire ants caused an adrenaline rush that kept her heart beating long enough for doctors to stabilize her and save her.
Oh, well. The real lesson of the day is that adrenaline could save your... So then you want to go skydiving with me?
I was going to say, it's to go skydiving and land on a fire ant hill.
Want to go skydiving with me?
I don't actually, no, see, you know, I would actually love to go skydiving, but I would also pass out, and that scares me. That's my fear. That is my fear of skydiving. It's not that, oh, my parachute will great, you know, not work.
I'll hold your hand
No,
the
it's
entire
that
time.
I'm going to pass out due to the oxygen levels, and then
Suki.
I'm going to come to right before I hit the ground. That's my fear. Like, it's not like, oh, my parachute's going to break or, you know, not work, because that's super rare. No, it's that I'm going to pass out.
Because these things are always tested.
So if I go parachuting, I will be having a buddy.
I'll be your buddy.
No, I would actually like somebody who's like trained, who's a trained skydiver.
Do you not like me?
Are you a trained skydiver professional?
I am. Actually,
I don't think so.
I have a license.
Oh, okay. You have a license? When did you get this?
Surprise! I just got it a while ago. Actually, I registered on totally legit licenses 15 minutes ago. It's totally legit. They're gonna mail me my certificate.
All they needed was my social security number. It's fine.
All they needed was all the important information, like my social security number, my bank account information.
But obviously not my phone number or email, because like then they'd be hacked. You know, then maybe that's suspicious.
That's suspicious, but like they were like, okay, welcome to totally legit licenses.com. All we need to know is your social security number, and I was like, that's it? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, that's it for my facts. Sorry, guys.
Well, those are fun facts, so thank you for your facts today, Sinky.
You're welcome. Which one was your favorite?
Well, all of them.
Ah!
I am
USA.
escaping the inevitable Sinky must say I must pick one by just going, all of them were so great, how could you ask me to pick only one?
My favorite's definitely the cactus one. I love it when nature fights back. It's okay, Kristen. Sometimes I forget the facts I've been told, or I've said, so you know.
No, I like all of them. It's fine, but I just don't ask me to pick one.
Gosh darn it, you stupid loser, Buttouchious.
Don't throw me on the spot like that, okay?
Sorry. Did you have gamer news that you wanted to share with Snipey? Did we have that today? Was that the discussion today? While you were giving...
Oh, I was doing
gamer
news? Yeah, but I can tell him about it later.
Okay. I was like, crap.
Maybe the next time we're all in party. Which will be never.
Did I like hallucinate that? Like, did she actually
No,
not?
you didn't. I mean, woo! What are you talking about, Siggy?
Who's Snipey?
Who's this? I don't know a guy named Sniper. What are you talking about?
Thingy, where do you think you are? Home? No.
Who's Sniper?
You were sent away when you were hallucinating last time.
So, who's Sniper, Stinky? Who's Sniper?
Oh my gosh, no, I was reading it was a list of like the weirdest fan fiction Harry Potter stuff. And one of them was like, oh shoot, I can't remember exactly what it was. Like, I can't give you the exact like wording, but it was basically he hallucinated the entire thing while he was still trapped in the base. Or not trapped, while he was in like a home because he had to leave from the abuse. Woo! I'm not real. I'm a figment of your imagination. No, that's really how I want. That's how I want Grey's Anatomy. Well, not really how I want Grey's Anatomy. No, because Grey's Anatomy, Meredith, the main character's mother, suffered from Alzheimer's, and so I really want her to be like, you know, in like a home, you know, being super old, and she's like, oh, you know what? She's like writing it down, and everyone's like, okay, I mean, you're full of BS because Why does everything happen to you? But what's the gamer news? Oh, Destiny 2 is being canceled.
Destiny in general. I hope you were like Destiny Sniper.
I'm kidding. I was kidding, guys. It's not gonna get it. Not canceled.
I have news for you, Sniper.
Do I
Bungie
have news
has
for you?
decades planned for Destiny. I hope you love that game.
Okay, can y'all like stop shooting me? That would be great.
Well, since you asked so nicely,
I
sure.
did ask nicely.
Yeah.
I know,
Because
I asked really nicely.
Because you asked, sure, Sinky, let me just...
Okay, we're gonna do probably one more round, and it'll be on the special map, or the new map, so I can, you know... Zipline!
Woohoo!
Shaka bro. Oh my god, did that guy just die? I think I witnessed a death. In a war zone, I know, that's really surprising. Albert Pujols is going to participate in the home run derby?
Good luck.
Okay. I don't think he's having a very good season, but you know what?
He's old.
He'll get in the Hall of Fame anyway, so you know.
He's old. He's old.
Anyway, I appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be a part of the MooMooHippoNation. Do I have ice cream? What ice cream did you guys have? Okay, I think I have vanilla. I better have vanilla.
Can't believe I'm going to go pull it up.
What?
The Destiny thing. Sinky said Destiny too.
Well, I'm sorry!
I said Destiny.
Kevin, I'm getting attacked.
As in,
Kristen is
you are
attacking me.
deserving of this attack.
She's attacking me. She even said I'm deserving of the attack. I'm not deserving.
Are you gonna cry? Are you gonna cry?
No, 'cause I'm a big girl!
I'm a big kid now. Can't believe I'm going to find it. Boop.
Can you not? Thanks. Anyway, tomorrow, Snipey, even though you never asked, I'm gonna do... Ow! Where's my stream schedule? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Kristen, what am I doing tomorrow?
I don't know. What are you doing
tomorrow? That rotation of my shoulder was not natural.
Is anything you do ever natural?
Oh! Shoot, that actually really hurt my shoulder.
Is anything you ever do natural? Would you quit
Yowie.
crying?
Okay, I wasn't crying, okay?
Oh, yes.
I'm not crying! No, I'm not. Wait, what's the line? I'm not crying?
No,
Is it?
I'm not crying. No,
Okay.
I got it. I'll bring the girl. You're welcome.
You know, actually, I was listening to Wandering Angel, and I really wanted to watch Avid Children again.
Oh.
I really did.
Oh.
Okay, seriously though, where's my scream schedule? Okay, so I'm gonna
Sleep
start
schedule.
screaming. Aren't we doing hunt? Well, yeah, but that's not only I'm doing. Okay, actually, no. Part of my schedule has my work schedule on it, so I'm never working. I guess.
Where'd you put it? Because I lost my schedule. The natural conclusion here is that I'm clearly just never working again.
Did Toast kill a bug? She ate it? Well, she ate a fly recently. I don't understand why that tastes good, but you know.
Oh, look, I found it.
Okay, this is why I hate sometimes doing online. They're so mean. Okay, I better be going to exposure. Catherine, what did you do with my brain? Stream schedule. I can't do that. My brain just can't work sometimes. It's like brain bleed. I have to specifically enunciate brain bleed. Or it just comes out like brain bleed. I got brain bleed.
It's okay.
Catherine, did you eat it?
We know what she means.
Actually, Toast was the last pet on here, so I want to talk with her.
She absorbed it into her chunk.
She absorbed it
into
her chunk. I found it. It was under
it just
a Pip Up. Yeah, I know Pip Up Funko. Okay, alright, I don't really care if there are people here. I don't care. I just want a zip line. Zip line! Oh god, we're falling! That's not zipping! I failed to my death. I failed to my death.
This is not ziplining. Ah! This isn't a zipline.
Or we could be lying to you, Snipey, just getting your hopes up for more content from Destiny.
No, because they're hiring a Destiny narrative director.
Maybe I should be it. Even though I've never played a single hour of Destiny. Okay, so I think, do we have humans? The humans, all die. Everyone dies. Yeah. Okay, they keep shooting me. Alright, stop. Alright, I can't really zip when I'm getting shot at, okay? It's hard to zip when you're getting shot at! Okay, where even is the zip line? Woo! I'm free! I was going to do free falling until, well, I actually wasn't free falling, but.
And I'm not free falling. I'm just falling
I'm parachuting. And then I immediately die.
I'm falling.
Oh, I fell. My body's falling.
This isn't flying, it's falling. With style. Forget it, Suji. You are a disappointment to this family.
I know. I disappoint myself, though.
You are a disappointment to this household.
Woo! We're zipping! Zip line!
I think Sniper is going to go on a multi-paragraph trying to explain to what's Destiny 2. Now, Sniper.
I'm sorry. It's not okay.
Sniper. I'm not gonna be like, well, here's the deal, because I don't know. You know way more than me. That's just a headline that I came across when I was doing my usual cruise for Gamer News. But what it sounds like, to me anyway, is it sounds like Destiny 2 itself is ending with what you're saying it's going to end with. But it sounds like
they have like Destiny 57 planned.
Another storyline, because I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to assume Destiny's universe is fairly large. So it sounds like, based off of what you're telling me, is Destiny 2 is going to end, but then, I don't know, Destiny...
Oh my god, I'm getting shot!
Will
I know, that's really surprising. Okay, now we're gonna free fall. Free fall!
Because if they're hiring a narrative director, it means they're making a new game. Because you wouldn't hire a narrative director if you were working on the current game. But that's just my 2 cents gamer knowledge. And
maybe I can be the new narrative director.
Do you know the first thing about Destiny?
Yeah, it's named Destiny.
Wow, that's so impressive. Your knowledge has really impressed me, so I am going to hire you for this role you have no experience for.
Okay, see, Kristen, don't remind me that I have no experience. When I'm looking at, like, game narrative stuff,
to be the,
they're like, hey, you need to work on a AAA game.
Job expectations, which is I want you to work at this entry-level job, but you need 15 years of experience.
I'm like, can't you just, like, read some of my rating and just be like, wow, that's really good.
But I need this... See, Sniper, anything can change, and so I feel like they said they didn't want to make Destiny 3, but I feel like that was a long time ago. And for all we know, this may not actually be Destiny 3, it could be Destiny...
Yeah, they could go, like, you know, a lot of... You know, are we sure people who come up with, like, sequels know how to count?
No, because, like, Goat Simulator went 1 to 3.
I mean, Final Fantasy's pretty good, and then except for, like, 13. What?
I'm setting up for a lecture, I'm sorry. When you guys are playing the hunt tomorrow, he's gonna lecture you on Destiny's lore. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I won't be there because I'll be busy playing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, wow, that's so exciting, Snipey. I'm so looking forward to it.
Hey, this is payback.
Are there Spartans in this one? Is that a funny joke? Like, is that, like, offensive? Are people angry? Like, are Disney to be like, this is not Halo?
They made Halo, so they made Halo, so, you know, Bungie is the creator of Halo.
Does it have the Noble team? Does it have Noble 6? Because, like, if it doesn't have Noble 6, then, like, what's the point of playing?
Here is my... Halo Reach copy. Featuring a very epic team.
But yeah, like, if Destiny doesn't have Noble 6, then, like, what's the point? Okay. What time is it? Oh, we placed 7th out of 34. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. I don't think I did anything.
Bungie has no plan for Destiny 3 for until at least 2026, so take that as you will.
The heck? That's so far away.
That's not that far away.
But the issue is we're killing the witness in final shape unless we're going to fight a new enemy type because supposedly the pyramids send a message to Deep State. What's Noble 6? Okay, it's not what is Noble 6, it's who is Noble 6.
Noble 6?
Okay, maybe if we classify there. The person you played Halo Reach. Crap, now I want to play Halo Reach. Nope.
It's your character in Reach because this is the last... I just grabbed it because I had it sitting next to me on the shelf. Isn't that convenient? Reach was the last Halo game Bungie made. Before they split up from Microsoft. And in return, Microsoft made Halo 4. which didn't really work out very well.
I think I played Halo 5
Halo
multiplayer
5.
a lot. I think I
Neither
played the
did Halo
multiplayer
5,
a lot.
and honestly, Infinite's not doing too
What
good
is
either.
the
It really
point
feels
of
like
number lock?
Bungie was
Please,
the only one who knew what they were doing.
tell me that. Okay, after this match, I am going to get ice cream. No, we're actually probably going to give Jack a bath. Ma!
Please go to bed.
Are you tired?
Just go to bed, Cinky.
But we'll give Jack... No, you're going to be working tomorrow. Wait, Ma! Hold on 1 second.
Let's stick to the plan.
Seismic activity in British Columbia has damaged a Canadian-U.S. research facility base. A landslide has exposed the interior and damaged the surrounding area. The Russians wrongly allege that this has revealed a military weapon.
Okay, anyway, I just had to go over Mom about like when Jack is gonna take a bath. I never played Halo Reach. Wow, like I don't even like know what to do with that. Pigger, what do we do with that?
Kill him.
You are missing out on the Halo's best game. Okay, I know people will say it's like one of the original 3. No, Halo Reach is the best game. Because you know what Halo Reach doesn't have? Halo Reach doesn't have the stupid flood.
That's true.
Freaking hate the flood. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like this gun. I don't really get how it's a marksman, but you know, whatever.
Allied forces attacking Alpha 1.
We're teasing you, Sniper.
Yeah, we're
Funny,
teasing.
I
Don't
played Halo.
worry.
The flood
Just
scared me as a child because I thought they were zombies.
Don't play Haze, the Sony version of Halo, because that's not good.
I tried to play that game. It did not go very well.
Haze is awful.
We don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
I got into the start and I was like, this is stupid. I'm gonna go play Halo.
I just remember when we didn't have Reach. And I was like, there has to be a game like Reach. And then I think I tried Republic Commando. We already got a kill with the gun. Let's go. Oh, and his body fell.
Sector Echo secure. All objectives are under our control.
All you need to know, Reach is a very good game, and it's the origin of the objective
I'll stream it eventually.
survive meme. It's the origin of the objective survive meme.
I have Halo Reach on my to-do list.
You sure you can play it without crying?
Yeah, because I don't actually.
When you get to the end.
It's obviously Kat's death that's really emotional.
Can't believe she died to it. Stupid.
See, no, I remember playing Halo Reach. Because I first played it with, do you remember our neighbor Tim?
Yeah.
I played it with Tim, and then he showed me a music video of Dynamite by Tayo Cruz, and it showed their deaths, and I was like, hold up, they die? Spoiler alert if you haven't played.
If you're going to play Halo Reach, because Reach canonically takes place before the series, all
he was like, well, duh, of course.
All of Noble has to die. Everyone dies in the game.
Master Chief is the last Spartan, and you play a Spartan. And I was like, hold up, wait, what?
We are securing objective
because lore-wise, they take place.
Go watch Order 66 without crying. If
everyone in Reach dies,
I can listen to it without the music, I will be fine.
Russians have control of most sectors.
But no! John Williams had to play an awesome piece. See, you know what the best part is?
Music?
Actually, I don't actually. Yeah, no, I have Anakin's Betrayal on my downloaded, and then I have somebody's like mix of.
We know.
Okay, ma'am. I'm getting a lot of sass from you, and I don't like it.
Every time.
Still, sass was not necessary. Oh, come on! I'm not letting John Williams retire. I mean, he went out of retirement for Kenobi, right?
I mean, yeah, he's done. I mean, that was kind of his last thing, really. It was kind of implied to be his last thing, but...
The best composer we ever had.
They might do some... It's like Uematsu is quote-unquote retired, but still does a few songs here.
Uematsu, the John Williams of video game music. The Japanese John
still,
Williams.
And I'm sure Uematsu will do the prelude for 16. Because he does prelude for 14. It's like they're quote-unquote retired, and they mostly are, but they still do a few things here and there.
Oh, a zip line that way would be my death. So we're gonna zip here.
I've got it. Order 66, but absolutely no music plays, so instead you hear everyone dying. Would that make it better, Sinky?
No, see, I'm gonna be fine. I am going to be fine until Plo.
I am a director for a day. I take out the music because it makes you cry. But on the flip side, you have to hear everyone's dying noises.
No, and then why? Why are they shooting us? No, I was actually. Oh, it was a list of like the 10
and
emotional.
Then when Commander Bly
Shoot! My laptop's gonna die.
When
No!
Commander Bly
Laptop, hold
on! When Commander Bly starts shooting, you have to hear
Alara Sekira
crying out every single bullet. So
no, I was watching. I was looking at a list.
Everyone's dying.
I was looking at a list because I'm fine with people dying. Okay, all right. It's the music that gets me. Okay.
You heard it here, folks. She's okay with people dying.
Oh yeah.
Allies engaging at Charlie 1.
No, oh, and then Pangu, he finished, Kenobi.
Oh, that's nice.
No, what was I gonna say? Shoot! What was I gonna say? What were we talking about? Order 66.
Order 66. You were watching something? Reading something?
Oh, reading! I was reading a list of, the saddest, or the most emotional, scenes in Star Wars. And, of course, Order 66 was on there. And then obviously it's Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan impassioned and very sad speech after he chops him up, you know. To put it lightly. Obviously Obi-Wan is at fault because, you know, he didn't have to chop him up. He didn't have to go that hard, okay? One leg would have been fine!
Oh, go big or go home after all.
Anyway, another one was Order 66. They were two different ones. Another one was Vader's funeral. Or wherever, like when I legit actually don't really remember that. But like the thing is, like I actually don't really find that very sad because like there's no really emotion connected to Vader. You know? Like, when Vader dies, it's like, okay, this baddie who turned good is, like, there's no emotional connection there until you watch the prequels. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, and then, shoot, what's that? Rogue One's, the I can't remember her name. I don't remember her name. Well, when she and this other dude like realized that they're going to die, that scene was on there. Spoiler alert: they die in Rogue One. Shoot, what else was on there? Oh, Han's death. Leia respond. No, Chewie reacting to Han's death. I can't really remember the other ones.
Squad taking losses.
No, the most. Kristen, are you still there?
No, I'm dead.
Okay, no, the most emotional moment in Star Wars.
Oh boy.
I'm Rey Skywalker.
No.
Or whatever she said, because that's how far they've fallen.
Oh. The most emotional moment is it's because you really see
Rey.
just how far
Rey
they fell.
Skywalker.
Just how far they fell from where they once were.
How far the mighty have fallen.
Move.
At least we have the shows.
Someone made a list of worst games that have come out in 2022 so far.
I honestly don't
They
even
put
know what's come out.
Honorable
so far.
mention, Elden Ring, and it was one line. It was like, guys, it's just a prank. We're kidding.
I don't even like really know like what's on there. I don't even know what's come out.
A bunch of smaller games, but Babylon's Fall was on there.
Aw.
Diablo Immortal was on there.
Ghostwire Tokyo.
Because earlier this last week they did best games and Elden Ring, whichever one.
See, I don't buy that.
I mean, everyone was talking about it for a very long time. They put Forbidden
I'm
West
in
at number 2, so
first
I'm happy.
person. What? Or third person? That's weird. I was revived and then wait, it is battle now. I'm like my brain's not working. That's not third person, right? No, see, you know, I mean, I'm sure Elden Ring is a great game, but like, not a lot of people are gonna. I mean, granted, a lot of people played it, but like, you know,
No one, how many actually beat it? It was, you know, it's different. What
like
you see.
compared to like Lego Star Wars, like that's a game that's fairly easy, or you know, not very challenging.
Star Wars on the list too.
I still haven't gotten Elden Ring. I'll get it when it's on sale. I played it but never beat it. I know, but like, you know, plus Ghostwire Tokyo is so good. That's my game of the year. See, because I don't know if I really can, like, Lego Star Wars is at an unfair advantage because it's Star Wars. And Lego.
And there's one thing that Lego always does is that it.
So like it's a little unfair, you know.
They break the fourth wall. They make memes that are popular in the community. They don't hold back on that kind of stuff. Forbidden West is my game of the year.
I
'cause that came
prefer
out this
Lego
year.
over Elden Ring. I'm sure I'm gonna like Elden Ring, but the problem with me
The
and
dude
stuff
who
from
killed
software
let me
games,
solo her, the guy who's like soloed
Yeah.
that one boss,
Yeah.
finally got his gift package from
what was it?
Bandai Namco for killing the boss so many times. It was artwork of his character done by the art team. I think, you know, congratulations from the team
Okay,
itself.
that's actually like
And-
super cool.
And they gave him a map and like some other cool, you know, small. No, this is the reason why Custom stopped it for so long. They sent him a legit sword from the game.
Okay, that's even cooler.
They sent him a legitimate sword with some some stuff on, like some words on it from the game, and it's like they sent him a literal sword as an achievement. My marking.
Well, yeah, like real, like, I mean, those are super popular. Like, Witcher has a lot of them.
Everyone's like, I'm glad, you know, that they've really recognized.
Kristen, they have made a Bayonetta Funko. See, like, that's really cool. I just don't know, like, I mean, I like Bayonetta from, like, Smash Bros, but, like, I don't know if I like her from the game, because, like, I haven't played the game. Played, like, 2 seconds of the game. And then it got kind of hard. And I'm not very good at combos.
Sent him an actual sword.
That's really cool.
Like,
I mean, personally, I would have been fine with, like, art, custom art.
I was like, congratulations, dude.
Sector Alpha has been secured. Charlie 1 lost. We're no longer in control.
Time to at Yoshi P and say, hey, you see how many hours I have on your video game?
Where's mine?
Where's my cool art? Actually, if you visit the Final Fantasy XIV cafe in Japan, it's where enough times, but you can't do it in rapid succession. It has to be like spread out visits. They actually will make you art of your character. Out of like, I want to say it's like stained glass or stone. It's like the more you visit, they'll actually like genuinely make something for you. But you have to visit a bunch.
Zip line!
Maybe I should go live in Japan. Japan sounds really nice. I'll just live next to Square Enix as some homo. Like, UGP?
They have Sector Echo.
And then you come back. Why'd you come back? They filed a,
They told me to get out and get lost.
I was about to say a stalker's report. That's not a thing. What do you get a restraining order? There we go.
They told me
wow,
to stay away from
harassing
Square Enix
report.
headquarters or else.
No, see, Kristen, we gotta step up our game when we create a game, right, Kristen?
Darn right we do.
When, not if. When.
Darn right. If only I had a computer to work with.
See, I don't actually. I don't even.
I'm gonna at Yoshi P and be like, "Can you please give me something for you?"
Be like, I've played X Mount, and then he'll be like, "Wow, I'm so proud. Like, I'm really happy for you. Go outside."
just him being like, "I'm proud of you," would be like, "Thanks, man." I don't even want to know if I want to say.
Okay, actually, using fire is actually against the Geneva Convention. That's a war crime. You are committing a war crime.
I want to say how many hours I have on 14.
I mean, yeah, sure. Let's just commit war crimes. Why not?
I don't know if I want to say how many hours I have. I might embarrass myself.
One of our objectives has been attacked.
I would love to visit Japan, but only visit.
Yeah.
It's funny.
See, if I was going to live in like one of those countries, like I would love to visit South Korea, but like I couldn't live there because I don't know the language enough.
One person in the European FC that I'm in on 14 for my alt, his job had sent him to Japan during the pandemic hit, so he was stuck there. But he ended up really just falling in love with the country and the language, so he kind of just stayed permanently. As far as I know, he's still in Japan. I'm kind of stuck here, but honestly, it's not too bad.
We just lost control of an objective.
Yep, I'm tired. I'm messing up every word. Same
Can everyone
here.
please go to bed and get decent sleep schedule?
Well, actually, I am gonna
spinning
eat
around in
ice
circles.
cream.
Everyone go to bed.
Catherine, you wanna pull out my vanilla ice cream? If I have vanilla ice cream. I mean, if you want to be even nicer, you could bring me a bowl. Mean? Never doing anything for you. Grenades! Ah! They're shooting us! Oh my god, one of the people actually, as a voice line, said they're shooting at me. Well, yeah, that's what happens when we're in a war zone. They tend to shoot. It's scary, but that's what happens. I think that was too high. I'm getting shot at! Really? Wow, now that is surprising. Catherine? Well, did you hurt Toast?
No, I didn't mean to step on her.
Okay, good.
Toast is fine.
Good. Yeah, I don't really care if you're not. You got my ice cream? Thank you. Did you seriously Google the definition of sleep?
Yes, what sleep is. By definition, that's sleep.
Oh, is Caitlin in the bathroom? Oh, what? Why is she meowing? Oh, she wants to go in the cloth washer. Yeah, okay. Right. Well, she doesn't want to go in the washer. She wants to go behind the washer.
Don't worry, I can read aloud. Sleep now. A condition of body
What's
and
up,
mind
pineapple?
that occurs for several hours every night, in which the nervous system is relatively inactive, the eyes closed, postural muscles relaxed, and consciousness practically suspended. I got you.
That was absolutely pathetic. I am disgusted with myself. Okay, I'm actually a big fan of this gun. How Genghis and the cat? Genghis is sleeping. Yeah, yeah! Yeah, look at me! Yeah, yeah! Sir!
Are you being ignored?
Sir? He is not even moving.
Doesn't love you.
Are you dead? No, he's breathing.
Are you dead? Well,
Yeah, yeah. He's not even
what a
looking at me.
question that is.
Jack! You dum-dum!
Why are you
Genghis!
saying his name like that?
Sir Puppy! Yeah, yeah!
Sir Pup-a-Lot.
Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah! I'm trying to talk to you! Puppy! Oh, now did I get your attention? Oh, he blepping. We got a blepper. Yeah! Hi, Maddie. Who's my good little puppy? Are you my puppy? Are you gonna sleep with me? Ah, I think he's dead. We got a dead pupper. People watching, no, my dog is not actually dead, okay? His belly is exposed. Catherine, take a picture. Yeah, I actually really like this gun. What am I locking onto?
Me.
Oh, snack-a-doo-doo-doo. And this will be the last game that I do. Which means we got a zip line one last time. Actually, I don't think we'll be able to zip line one last time because I think we're gonna die. Yep, we died.
All forces withdraw. We can't win this one.
Oh my god, Jack, you're so freaking cute. Catherine, did you get a photo?
He's derp. Derp.
Derp, 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 derp. You just realized I'm cuddling with a puppy booty. Oh. Oh, we were 31 out of 34 squads. Well, you know, it's not last place. And if it's not last place, then it really doesn't matter. Right? That's how it works, right, Kristen?
Yeah.
All right. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
I'm all set.
We'll be back tomorrow. Peace out.
Peace out.